Previously on the bill.
I'll see you again.
He's my dad. Trust me. It's better that you don't know.
Abigail seduced me, and do you know something? It was great.
Alright, here he comes, action man Taviner with the movable arms, rolling out his back bike.
Oh, take no notice, Des. They'll be shaking in the boots on that estate when they see you coming.
Simply.
You know, take it easy on that bike, mate. You come off one of those corners, you know all about it.
There he goes, electric line in blue.
Come in, Danny. Do take a seat.
Thank you, sir.
I'm attaching you to the community safety unit.
Excuse me, sir.
I know this is coming a bit out of left field, but I happen to think it'll be good for you.
With due respect, sir, I don't agree. Apart from anything else, I don't want to work CSU.
It'll only be for a little while.
This is because of Brandon, isn't it?
How do you mean?
Because he's transferred, there's a vacancy for a black face, and I'm it.
Actually, that's not the reason at all, Danny. There is a vacancy, yes, but I happen to think it'll be in your own best interests. When the time for promotion comes, a posting to CSU will look very good on your CV. And I happen to think you're promotion material.
Whoa, hold up.
What?
Does that look fishy or what?
Yeah, Radio Emery will take a quick look.
Sierra Oscar from 355, can we do a PNC check on a large white lorry, registration Lima?
So how long is this posting supposed to last?
Just long enough to make it look respectable. Career tracks aren't what they used to be, Danny, as you know. To get along nowadays, you have to tick all the right boxes.
And when am I supposed to start?
There's no time like the present, especially since June's going on holiday today. Why don't you finish up what you're doing and then go and have a talk with her?
Yes, sir.
Oh, no, you've just missed Mrs. Graham.
What she want?
Don't know, you have to call her back. I imagine it was to thank you for yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
So how'd it go?
Sorry?
Yesterday, Mrs. Graham. Visiting the daughter's house. It must have been awful for her.
It was.
Can't imagine it, can you? Losing a daughter like that. Funeral's today, isn't it?
This afternoon, yeah.
Maybe that's what she was ringing about. You going to call her back?
Oh, yeah. Later.
You're the new beat policeman, are you?
So they say, yeah.
Right, I've got something for you. And I hope you're a bit better than that last officer, because he was a complete waste of space. This way.
Hey, hang about. Aren't you going to tell me what this problem is?
You can see for yourself.
Hello? Hello, Marie. No, I got the message. I'm just a bit busy. I'm fine.
Right. I thought I'd put you here if that's okay.
I'll call you later, okay?
Yeah, good. Hi, Jim.
Danny? Sarge. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, well, not now. I'm showing Danny the ropes. He's going to be joining us.
Oh, right. That's great. That's good news. So, we'll talk later, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
It's the third time it's happened. And every time it takes the council at least 3 weeks to come and paint it down. Oh, it's got to be stopped. Do you hear me?
Yeah, all right, I'm listening.
Yeah, well, you've got a description, haven't you? Now, a 10 to 12-year-old dark-haired boy wearing a red puffer jacket and riding a bike. And he is the ringleader of most of the trouble that goes on round here. I'll tell you, why that last beat officer did nothing about it, I'll never know.
432 from Sierra Oscar, 7 Plassey Street, disturbance. Can you deal?
Yeah, but it's going to take me a few minutes to get there. I'm on Shipway Lane.
Sierra Oscar from 362, we're near Plassey Street, we'll take it. Received, Luke. Informant is a neighbour, Lenny Kapoor.
Look, Gemma,
Oh, they couldn't have nicked anything much bigger, could they?
It's definitely stolen then.
Yeah, we had a report from Kent Police. A witness saw a lorry fitting this description being hijacked by 2 hooded men in Sevenoaks this morning.
Funny they haven't reported it stolen yet.
Yeah, you'd think they'd missed it by now, wouldn't you?
Gov, you want to take a look at this? It's a fake stack of pallets. You fit a dozen people in there.
Yeah, plenty more if you pack them in.
So what, some guy hijacks a lorry full of fruit and veg, then finds it's packed full of illegals as well? What's going on, Gov?
Oh, Danny, I'm sorry to rush your food, but something's come up. Racial harassment. It was the first one off the pile.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Jim will work it with you. He's upstairs when you're ready.
Mr. Kapoor?
Yeah, something's been going on next door. Somebody's been screaming.
Right, could you step into your own house, please? Luke, round the back. Hello? Oh. Police, who's there?
Hey, are you all right?
Get away from the door!
Oh, mate, take it easy. Take it easy, all right? You all
Zero from 79, urgent assistance! 7 Plassey Street!
You all right, Sarge?
Yeah.
All right, mate. All right.
Oh, please help me. Please help me.
Excuse me?
Can I help you, love?
D.I. Nixon, Sunhill Police. I'm looking for the owners, Terry Farrell or Andrew Vine.
Haven't seen Mr. Farrell all morning. Mr. Vine's no longer an owner. I'm the foreman. What's it about?
Your name is?
Lee Chen.
Mr. Chen, it's about one of your lorries. It was found abandoned on the Crowder's industrial estate, and we suspect it may have been hijacked in Kent earlier this morning.
One of our lorries?
Yeah, an Iveco rig, L48GHM. So you weren't aware it was missing?
No. But if it was dropping off somewhere instead of coming straight back to the depot, we wouldn't know unless someone said it was late. Can't believe it. We've never had a rig stolen before.
You said if it was dropping off, so where was it heading?
Yeah, that's Jerry's rig. Bringing in from France, dropping off at the wholesale warehouse in North London. Excuse me. Where's Jerry?
We don't know, Mr. Chen. The witness in Kent says the hijackers took him along.
Well, is there anything I can do to help?
I need to speak to the owner. Do you have an address or a mobile number where I can reach him?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure it's okay, seeing as you're the police.
Excuse me. Samantha Nixon?
Samantha, you need to get back here immediately. We've just had a shooting on the Coal Lane estate.
All right, I'll be right there. Mr. Chen, you won't be needing that number. I'm afraid your boss is in hospital. He's been shot.
Terry Farrell's in a critical condition. His neighbour, Lenny Kapoor,
Yeah.
is the witness who called 999.
What about the haulage firm and the hijacking? I mean, this seems to be a rather large coincidence.
I agree. You should also keep an eye on Lee Chen. There's one more thing.
Sir?
I haven't briefed you on this before because I wanted you to hear it from me first. We have a uniformed officer who can ID the shooter. I've assigned him to work this case with you.
Who is it?
Matt Boyden. I want you to liaise with him on this investigation.
Sir, as far as I'm concerned, Matt Boyden shouldn't even be on active duty, let alone investigating a major crime.
Well, this isn't your decision to make. He's the strongest lead we've got, and I think we need him.
Need him? Sir, everyone in this station knows that Matt Boyden abused his position to take advantage of a 15-year-old girl. If you refuse to pursue
Acting
charges...
DI Nixon, may I remind you of who you're speaking to? Let's make this clear. There were no grounds on which to pursue the charges you brought against Sergeant Boyden. Your daughter denies ever having had relations with him. I can understand that you're upset with the situation, but under the circumstances, I advise you to choose your words carefully when speaking to me.
Sir, Boyden shouldn't be assigned this case because he's unreliable and unprofessional.
Samantha, if you can't work with your colleagues and you continue to allow your personal feelings to affect your work, you'll be the one in danger of appearing unprofessional. Is that clear?
Crystal. Sir.
Des, just thought I'd stop by, see how you're getting on your first day.
Oh, like a house on fire. Well, look at the state of the place. It's like a bin, and it's twice as dirty.
Yeah, but a good clean will sort that out if that's all you're bothered about.
No, it isn't. I've had Mrs. Battleaxe giving me a hard time, and some fella going off his head about something that a dog's left on his doorstep, and I missed a serious shout because I was filling in some forms about poxy graffiti.
I don't think getting shot at's the kind of thing you should be aspiring to, Des.
Well, anything is better than this.
Give it a chance at least. You've only been doing it a couple of hours. Hi. Are you the new estate policeman?
Yeah, that's me, yeah.
I've, got a problem.
Excuse me. Right, well, you got my undivided attention.
Luke. How is he?
He's not good, Gov. Stomach wound. He was tortured before he was shot.
What do you mean?
With his chest carved up with a knife.
Did he say anything?
Hello? Do you think I might have something to do with this case? In answer to your question, he's not talking. Anyway, he's doped up to the eyeballs and out of it.
I hear you're the only person to get a good look at the gunman.
You could say that.
That's what I was afraid of.
You can be afraid all you like. The fact is, if you want to catch this guy, you're going to have to work with me.
I've got nothing against the bloke personally, but it's got to stop. You know, it's just driving me mad.
You live on your own, do you?
With me boy, yeah, I'm divorced.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't be sorry. I do all right. Apart from that.
Yeah, well, you leave that to me. Come on, empty head, open up with ya. Come on, open the door. Right, that's it. He's had his warning. Now we're going to get serious.
By the way, you all right?
I'm fine, Mr. Kapoor. Thanks for asking. Take a seat.
It's not every day you get shot out of it.
Can we get started? So, Mr. Kapoor, you're saying that the house next door to yours is owned by the man who got shot, Mr. Farrell?
Yeah, it's empty and he's been trying to rent it out. He's our landlord too, but as a person, I don't really know much about him.
All right. Why don't you talk us through what you saw and heard, Mr. Kapoor?
OK, like I said before, I started hearing screams coming from next door, through the wall.
What time was this?
Just a few minutes before 10. It was just like an argument at first. Then I heard a couple of shouts, and then the screams started.
Did you see anyone going into the house?
Sort of.
Well, either you did or you didn't. Mr. Kapoor?
I guess I did see somebody at the gate, like he was waiting for Mr. Farrell so he could see the house. But it was just a glimpse.
Can you describe him?
He had dark hair, I remember. Got the impression he might have been Oriental.
So you could identify him again?
What, you mean like in an ID parade? I don't know about that. I mean, it's a big responsibility, isn't it?
Standing up for what's right is a big responsibility, Mr. Kapoor.
I didn't say I wouldn't. It was just... Anyway, you must have got a better look at him than I did.
Pretty close look, yeah.
And anyway, before you do an ID parade, you've got to catch him, haven't you?
What is the point in having a noise control officer if you... Oh, just forget it. Council, absolutely useless.
Listen, thanks for trying. You're a lot nicer than that last policeman we had.
Hey, love, I haven't given up yet, you know. Hang on, what are you two doing here?
Well, there's no need to ask you the same thing, is there?
Hey, I've been trying to get that boy Dim in there to open up for ages.
The same bloke's made a complaint of racial harassment.
Well, I tell you what, if you can get him to open up, you're a better man than me.
Mr. Kingston, a friendly face. Yeah. I'm Thomas Kingston.
Hey, how come you wouldn't open the door up for me?
Hey, one at a time, eh, Des? Can we come in, Mr. Kingston, then we can talk about your problem? Nah, you won't be able to hear anything in here, man. Anyway, it's real simple. I've got racist neighbours and they're hassling me. Who exactly? All of them. Everyone.
What are they doing, Mr. Kingston?
They're victimising me. They're constantly getting on at me about my music. Yeah, and? My music is my culture. If you attack my music, you attack me.
Have you been abused personally, Mr. Kingston? Or threatened?
They're always threatening to get the council out on me. I've got to tell you, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. How dare you? There's people out there suffering real racial abuse, Mr. Kingston. So if you can't compete with that, we'll be off. I thought you would understand. Oh, I do. This isn't about you being black. This is just petty retaliation on your part. Noise is noise. Now, if you want to stop the hassles, turn it down. Coconut. Charlie. He's all yours, Des. You're welcome to him.
Thanks, lads.
Lorry driver's turned up, dumped and tied up in some woods outside Sevenoaks.
Is he in one piece?
Well, apart from concussion. But get this, he's told Kent police that the hijackers were Oriental, speaking Chinese or something similar.
Well, that would fit with my gunman, at least.
So what are we looking for then, Gov? Some kind of triad gang or something?
Well, it's a possibility.
I've got a mate at Spicer Street, works Chinatown. He'd know about that sort of thing.
Rallying mates for support is a bit of a speciality of yours, isn't it, Matt? Get on to it. And then I think we should take a sly look at this Chinese foreman at Farrell and Vine. He's got to be in the frame for starters.
So do you reckon it's an inside job then?
Well, I think it's worth a few hours on an obbo. See who this Lee Chen is hanging about with. I'll see which troops are available. Oh, and while you're on to your mate, why don't you fax him a copy of the Polaroid of Farrell's chest? Probably hasn't occurred to you, but the gouges might well be Chinese letters.
I've been called a coconut by villains plenty of times. It's part of being a black copper. But when it comes from people you're trying to help,
it's water off a duck's back.
Well, that's easy for you to say. And in CSU, there's going to be no escaping from it, is there? Day in, day out.
Come on, Danny, that's not fair. It's the same for all of us.
I'm sorry, Jim. With all due respect, it ain't the same, mate.
Well, the way I see it is that we're all coppers and we're all expected to deal with the crimes that are happening and the people that need you. None of us can pick and choose our cases. Why should you?
Didn't expect you to understand. Maybe I could do this if I really thought it was going to make a difference, you know? Putting people away. I never signed up for holding the hands of people who think I'm a traitor.
Yeah? So what did you sign up for? I mean, this is what it's all about, being a copper. Doing the job you're told to do. Now, if you can't handle that, then maybe you should rethink your career choice.
Look, I thought I was on a certain path, you know? I had my whole career mapped out ahead of me. And then suddenly this morning, bang out of nowhere, everything's turned upside down. Yeah, I wasn't even consulted. You blame me for being upset?
I think you should give it a go.
I have just one question. How come when Des Taviner didn't want to work CSU, it was because he was a thief-taker and he doesn't do touchy-feely? And when I don't want to work CSU, it's because I'm not up for the job? Huh?
Thanks again for trying. You should come down the pub where I work, the Grand Duke. I'll give you a couple of free drinks.
Hey, I might take you up on that. Your next-door neighbour doesn't happen to have a car, does he?
Yeah, red VW. Parked on the other side of the block. Why?
I've just had a devious little thought. Anyway, look, I've got to get off now, sort a few things out. But I'll pop back later. And we'll get this thing sorted out once and for all, eh?
I don't want you getting into trouble on my account.
Don't you worry. My pleasure.
This was a bad idea.
What, the obbo?
No, you and me working together.
Starting to feel uncomfortable, Matt. Tough. You wanted in on the case.
Yeah, but not with you.
Superintendent's orders. Grow up.
Yeah. Oh, hello, mate.
Can you call your mate back?
This is work. Yeah, what you got? Right. Right. Cheers, mate. OK. He knows at least 2 Chinese gangs with family or at least links in Sun Hill. He's going to pass the info on. As far as the Polaroid's concerned, the interpreter's not 100%, but he thinks it's the Chinese symbol for traitor.
Nice. So what about Li Chen?
Nothing, but he's going to pass it on to SO11. They've got a Chinese desk that collects intelligence from all over the place.
Fine. He's moving off. Try not to lose him.
You seen that?
Hey, you! Come here! Get off that bike!
Oi! Stay there!
Hang on a minute. Dark hair, red puffer jacket, riding a bike. That was the description that Des gave about that criminal damage.
Smell him before he gets away. Look out!
I'll call an ambulance.
Sierra Oscar from 249.
249 receiving, go ahead.
Aye!
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
You alright? Are you hurt?
my baby.
Okay. Sierra Oscar from 355. How long for that ambulance?
What happened to you? Vagrants, vomit. Need to say any more?
Ah, the joys of life as a ward officer.
It's not as bad as you might think, actually. If you forget about the puke, the complainers and the bike, there are certain other little perks.
Oh, I did notice you getting on very well with one of your residents.
Yeah, I reckon I might be in there. What's with the long face?
No reason.
Oh, come on. It's spotted a mile off. It's woman's trouble. It's not June Ackland, is it?
No, actually. I wish it were.
So it's another woman. Someone from the Nick. You dirty old get.
It's this woman whose daughter was killed.
What, the one you've been assigned to? For FLO? That certainly brings a new meaning to family liaison then, doesn't it? Shall we give her one, yeah? You have, haven't you? Nice one, mate. Didn't know you had it in you.
It's not funny, Des. It's bang out of order, apart from anything else.
Well, what's the problem? Relax. Enjoy.
I can't. It's too complicated.
Well, if that's what you both want.
I don't know what I want.
Oh.
Bet's in safe accommodation in a hotel near to the court, and Luana's in a flat, as you know.
Remember, we're dealing with gang rape here. And with the trial imminent, this is when nerves will really start to kick in, for all concerned.
That means it's your job to keep everything calm and sweet. Kerry obviously knows the girls best, but you've both had dealings with him, so it shouldn't be a problem. We also need to make sure they're fully prepared for the ordeal they're going to have on the stand, so it's going to be a tricky balance.
Any questions? All right. Well, Debbie, you're on first watch. So, if there's nothing else, I'll leave you to it.
If you have any problems with Beth, just give me a call, yeah?
Don't worry, I will.
Number 1, Nottingham House.
Copthorne Estate.
Thank you, Sergeant. And what do we do next?
You tell me.
We do a check.
Sarah Oscar from 79. Can you do a check on 1 Nottingham House, Copthorne Estate? Over.
She's got a cracked rib and concussion, but fortunately the baby seems to be okay. That's a relief. What are you doing about this kid? Well, I think we should just get back out there and start asking round. I mean, he's drawing enough attention to himself. Somebody must know his name. Do it. Thanks.
Hey!
I'm just going to try something next door. Hey, some kids are trashing your car out here.
What kids?
Actually, I was having it on. But now that you've opened up, I would like a word with you about your car.
What is this?
I'm just doing my job, Mr. Kingston. So if you'd like to accompany me to your vehicle...
And what if I don't want to?
Well, it just might get towed away. By accident.
Number 1, Nottingham House. Owner is a Terence Farrell.
Received. Another place owned by Terry Farrell. He's a right little property speculator, isn't he?
Question is, what's Li Chen doing in there?
And what's in those bags?
Stay with him. I'll radio Luke and Ken to check the bags.
I want to be relieved of family liaison duties on the Sonia Graham case.
What? But I thought you were enjoying it.
I just don't think I've got what it takes on that particular job.
Since when? Well, anyway, you can't quit now. The Graham's funeral's this afternoon.
Yeah, I know. I'll quit after that.
Jim, I wish you'd give this some more thought. You're the best man for the job. And nobody else around here comes close. Look, you've got very broad shoulders that can take a lot of weight. You can listen. Most importantly of all, you care. I mean, these are all things that
That you what?
Nothing.
No, finish what you were going to say.
No, the point is that I would really like you to take some time to mull things over before you make a decision. Will you do that for me, please?
If you say so.
Joanna? You all right?
I think there's somebody down there.
What do you mean?
Watching the flat.
It's just a bloke meeting his girlfriend.
Keep expecting someone to find out where I am.
Thank you. Hello?
I'm trying to watch TV.
Right, well, I think this has been mentioned to you before, that you've got two ways of giving evidence. And you can either do that via video link-up, or you can actually be in the court.
I told you, I'm giving evidence in the box. I ain't talking into no camera.
Well, this is very important, Beth, and maybe you'd like to think about this some more.
Why?
Right. 6 boys are accused of gang raping Luana in a toilet. They're each pleading not guilty, which means their barristers are going to try everything in their power to tear your evidence into tiny little pieces.
Yeah, and I can handle them.
All the more reason why we should be going through ways that they're going to try and trip you up.
All I want is a sandwich.
Beth, listen to me. I am trying to help you.
Then help me by getting me a sandwich. And I'll have a drink with that as well.
This is just about to fall off. You've got worn tyres, no road tax, and I'll bet you £1 to a penny if I check your emissions, I could do you for that as well. And I've only just started.
This is harassment.
No, harassment is playing music through industrial-strength speakers.
I knew it. I knew that was coming.
Listen, all you've got to do for me to get off your back is to go up there and switch that racket off now.
I have a right to play music in my own home.
Are you thick or something? I'm trying to cut you a deal here and you're just throwing it back in my face.
Thick? I got principles, man. I ain't gonna turn it.
Looks like both our problems have been solved, eh?
Sleeping bags, food cartons.
There must have been a dozen people living in that flat.
I love this job, don't you? OK, so that settles half the puzzle. Farrell brings them in on the lorries and then hides them away in his properties.
And now Lee Chen's trying to clean up the trail of evidence.
I was hoping we'd find something in this lot that will lead us more to the shooting. Anyway, at least they're still on Chen's tail. If he's been hiding away illegal immigrants on a regular basis, there's probably a bunch of them still holed up somewhere. Bit of luck, he'll lead us straight to them.
One of you must know who he is.
Oh, forget it, Cameron. Right, go on, off you go. Back to school. Lunch hour's finished. Go on.
There's got to be someone around here that'll finger the kid.
They know who he is. They're just not saying anything.
Don't believe it, the little... Right,
Go.
get away with it.
She's the one who did it. It's obvious. What are you waiting for?
I wouldn't touch your poxy stereo, you psycho, but I'll tell you what, I'll give a medal to whoever did.
Quiet! Just quiet down, the both of you.
And he was in on it. He created a diversion.
Are you having a laugh?
Enough! Mr. Kingston, I'll join in your flat in just a minute to listen to your grievance. Mrs. Holloway, this way. Can I have a word on my PC for a second, do you mind? What the hell's been going on?
Hey, hang on a minute. You're not taking him seriously, are you? He's already had CSU down here on a wild goose chase. Asked him.
Did she throw his stereo off the balcony?
What makes you naturally assume it was here? It could have been anyone out the block. He left the door open.
Why are you so keen to defend her?
Because I don't think she did it. And even if she did, we haven't got enough evidence to convict.
Taken a fancy tour, have you?
What kind of a question's that?
Either way, if I find out you were creating a diversion for...
I can't believe you just said that.
432-249, where are you, Des?
I'm at Hartley House. What's up?
Heading your way down Luxford Road, chasing Dennis the Menace on his bike. I think we need your special expertise.
All right, I'm on my way. That is assuming, of course, I've got my sergeant's permission.
Damn, looks like he's just going back to the haulage depot.
We've got enough to put the screws on him. Why don't we give him a tug?
Because I'm running this show and I want to make sure that we're fully...
What's going on?
Sit tight.
That grabbing lead, Chen! What do we do, leg it?
What's the matter? What's wrong? Get
off! Get in there!
Leave me alone! Get off!
He's got a shooter!
Get down! How many times can you get shot at in a day?
Sierra Oscar from DI Nixon.
Bingo, dead end, we've got him. You little scumbag!
Hey! Come back here, you little munchkin! Where do you think you're going? Hang on!
Got me, you bookie! Nice one, Des.
Hey, calm down. You won't be taking the mickey out of me bike no more, will you?
Right, come on, you. What's your name? Shove it! Oh, charming. Let's do this the hard way. You're Nick.
Bye-bye.
Oh, God. Just check with St. Hugh's. Farrell's still refusing to talk.
But the good news is I just spoke to SO11. Li Qian's a suspected member of a snakehead.
What's that when it's at home?
Smuggling gang. Apparently there's a few of them operating out of London, most of them bitter rivals. There's a lot of money to be made out of it. Apart from the money they extort from the immigrants in the first place, most of them end up working in illegal sweatshops when they arrive.
This is all starting to make sense now. If the snakehead gang Chen works for were bringing in those illegals this morning, then the hijack...
Had to be a rival gang.
Clever boy. We know about your links to the snakehead, Mr. Chen, and the illegal immigrants. And we're assuming that your attempted abduction and Terry Farrell's shooting is in response to this morning's hijacking. Is that right?
Mr. Chen?
They think I had something to do with it.
Something to do with what? The hijacking?
They're looking for whoever betrayed information about the shipment this morning.
So it's your own snakehead that tried to abduct you? The same people who tortured and shot Terry Farrell?
I'm not saying any more.
Well, you're not trying to protect him, are you? After they tried to kidnap you?
The snakehead is a brotherhood.
If you don't want to talk about the snakehead, Mr. Chen, can you at least tell us how Terry Farrell fits into all this? He's not Chinese, so what's the connection? You tried to help him by destroying the evidence in the flat, didn't you? Why don't you help him again now?
It's not Mr. Farrell's fault he's involved in all this.
Then why is he? Have the snakehead got something on him?
He owes them money. A lot of money from gambling.
So the people smuggling's his way of paying them back?
Don't you want to help catch the people who shot him, Mr. Chen?
I can't. Don't you understand? If you've got any evidence against me, I'll take the consequences. But I'm saying no more, and that's final.
But the gang have already tried to get you once. What's there to be afraid of?
I've got a wife and child.
Jude, if you've got a minute, I've been thinking about what we discussed. Guess I can hold off resigning as FLO, well, until you get back from holiday at least.
Oh, I'm so glad, Jim. I meant what I said, you know.
I got the feeling that you wanted to say more.
No.
Look, I suppose I'm just a bit confused. I want to be absolutely clear about where we stand, you know, the two of us.
Please don't say any more. No, I mean, I've still got feelings for you. I can't deny that. And I think that you've still got feelings for me, but after everything that's happened, I just want to go on holiday and clear my head. And now I've got to go and see Inspector Gold before I go. Sorry, Jim.
Hey, sit down, Antiad.
Des, what's the name of that girl you took a shine to today?
Trish Holloway. And who says I took a shine to her?
Hartley House, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, we've just identified the Terminator there. He's got quite a record, apparently. His name's Billy Holloway. Lives at Hartley House.
Looks like your new little friend is Billy's mum.
Mr. Farrell, I understand the doctors have explained to you that your injuries are very serious. I also understand that you're prepared for the fact that you might not pull through. With that in mind, why don't you tell us who did this to you?
Nothing to say.
Why are you trying to protect the people that did this to you? You're not, are you? You're protecting the people that work for you. Like Lee Chen. He tried to protect you too, Mr. Farrell. It's too late to keep Chen out of trouble. We know about the people smuggling and all about the links to the snakehead. What Chen needs now is protection from them.
What do you mean?
They're looking to blame someone for the hijacking and they're not too fussy who. They've already tried to abduct him once. So tell us the name of the person who shot and tortured you. We can use it in court. Do you understand? Just a name, Terry. Then we can take your statement, send him away for all our sakes.
Cousins. Jake Cousins.
Are you sure? Bloke looked Chinese to me.
His name's Jake Cousins.
Thank you, Mr. Farrell.
Will the boys be able to talk to me directly? Ask questions?
No, absolutely not. Only the defence barristers via the video link. You won't even have to look at the boys. What I want you to remember is that no matter how the defence try to rile you, you just stay focused on the truth of what happened.
I just remembered something else.
About the attack?
It's not nice, but you said to
I
tell
said
me...
to tell me everything. Every little detail, and we agreed. Remember?
While it was happening, while they were doing it, I remember thinking...
What, Luana?
I remember thinking, why isn't it her? Why aren't they doing this to her?
Give it a rest, will you? Because we've been going over the same thing now for the past hour.
Beth, I just want you to realise that this is not going to be some picnic. I want you to know what you're getting yourself into appearing in open court.
I've heard you, and I've told you, I ain't frightened. I'm gonna need some new trainers.
I'm sorry?
Well, I do need to look my best in court now. I think you should buy me some new ones.
You are joking.
You seem to forget what I've been through for you lot, don't you? Getting roughed up, chased out my own home. I think I deserve something to make up for all of that, don't you? All right, then. If I don't get what I want, I'll just tell lies in court.
What are you saying?
What do you think I am? Thick. You better get that other one over here, Kerry. Because I am sick and tired of talking to you.
Des, what's this about Billy being arrested?
Look, get yourself in here and sit down, and we'll explain what's happened, OK?
Your son's been arrested for several offences, Mrs. Holloway, comprising theft and criminal damage. We've asked you to come down here because we need a responsible adult present before we can interview him. Although responsible adult seems rather an inappropriate term.
I beg your pardon?
It seems Billy's been getting quite a reputation for himself on the estate. The previous ward officer had dealings with him on numerous occasions.
He's a boy. They get out of control sometimes.
Apart from that, he's been playing truant from school regularly for the past year. And you don't seem to be doing anything to prevent it.
What do you want me to do? Stand outside the school gates all day to keep him in?
Well, you could start by actually ensuring he arrives at school in the first place.
Sarge, do you have to?
And what do you know about it?
I happen to have spoken to the Education Authority. They've tried repeatedly to get you to cooperate in sorting out the problem, and frankly, they've run out of patience. As far as they're concerned, the next step is a court summons.
It's up to the school to take charge of Billy during school hours. I have to go out and work, you know.
He's still your responsibility. And while your child is running riot across the estate, I think it's time something was done.
What do you mean running riot? According to who?
Lots of people, including a pregnant woman who Billy ran into on his bike this morning. She's still in hospital and could very easily have lost her baby.
Sarge, do you think we could have a word outside, please, in private?
Would you mind waiting here for a minute, please, Mrs. Holloway? What's your problem?
You are a problem. What's the idea of laying into her like that, eh? She came down here for her son's interview, not a lecture on parenthood.
Taking a keen interest in the residents on your patch, aren't you?
Look, she's living on her own. She's struggling to make ends meet, working at some grotty pub.
This is Des Taviner I'm talking to, is it? Not some exact duplicate that suddenly developed a social conscience.
Yeah, it is me. And you know what I think? I think you were letting your personal feelings interfere with your work.
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean.
Why don't you spell it out for me?
I think you're jealous.
Don't flatter yourself. There's only one person around here who's letting their personal feelings interfere with the job, Des. So I think you should step out of Billy Holloway's interview and let someone else do it. Okay, thanks very much. Des, you're not going to like this. I've just been speaking to the council. Billy's arrest was the last straw. They want to serve a summons on Trish.
Well, I suppose you encouraged them.
Billy Holloway's on a slippery slope that's going to lead him straight to prison in 5 years' time, unless somebody does something. Now, if you have a better idea how to deal with this situation, let's hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have got a better idea.
So you're denying you were in Plassey Street at 10 o'clock this morning, armed with a gun?
That's what I just said.
Even though a police sergeant can identify you?
He's so wrong, either that or he's lying.
Why would he say that?
To fit me up. You pigs do it all the time. You've only got to watch the news.
Mr. Cousins, don't tell me you're going to deny you even knew Terry Farrell.
Not at all. He owed the casino money.
Would this be the Red Dragon Casino on New London Road, where you're the assistant manager?
Yes.
The same casino that is a front for illegal gambling, which also funds the activities of the local snakehead.
There you go again with the snakehead gangs. You've been watching too many Fu Manchu movies, mate. I'm just a businessman.
Yeah. In the business of blackmail, prostitution, people smuggling and slavery.
Have you any idea what that sounds like? You're going to get laughed out of court.
You tortured Terry Farrell. You carved traitor into his chest with a knife, and then you shot him in the stomach.
Why would I try and kill someone who owed me money?
You tell me. Maybe losing face is more important.
How do you mean?
Well, it doesn't look very good, does it? Getting a shipment of illegals hijacked right under your nose by a rival gang.
I wouldn't know.
In your eyes, Farrell failed you. That's why you shot him and left that message on his chest. To discourage others from letting down the gang.
Except it wasn't me. My staff at the casino will tell you exactly where I was at the time of this shooting. So I hope you have some solid evidence to back up these accusations. Because without it, you're going to look very silly in front of the judge.
Gov. For the tape down, Nixon is leaving the room at 3:34 p.m.
Deep breath.
Debbie tells me you made quite a threat earlier. To tell lies in the witness box? I hope that was a joke.
Depends.
On what?
On whether that cow starts showing me a bit of respect. And whether I start getting a few things that I've been asking for.
This is not a game, Beth. On the stand, you are going to be under oath. You lie, and the judge could send you to prison.
I ain't scared of no judge.
Aren't you forgetting what this is about?
What are you talking about?
Luana, this whole thing is to get justice for your friend. She is still your friend, isn't she?
Yeah, of course she is.
Well, can you try and bear that in mind as we approach the trial, please? That this is all to help her.
Yeah. So can I get my new trainers now?
Yeah, Beth. I'll buy you some new trainers, okay? But that is just between you and me. You don't tell anybody that.
A solution to the problem.
Let's hear it then.
We phone up the council and get them to hold off on the summons.
Why would they do that?
Because we're going to draw up an antisocial behaviour contract with Trish. Keep Billy on a tight leash. We explain to Trish that an ABC is her last chance. She'll go for it. I mean, she doesn't want to lose the flat and she doesn't want to go to court. The contract will state that Billy has to stay out of trouble and go to school regularly. If he doesn't, the deal's off. We contact the council, they serve the summons and they lose the flat.
Just like that, Des waves a magic wand and the family live happily ever after.
Well, it's worth a try, isn't it?
And who's going to police it? Are you going to take personal responsibility to keep Billy on the straight and narrow?
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I will if I have to.
You sure you're not just doing this to impress Trish Holloway?
Well, you make up your mind. You told me you wanted me to get more involved, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
All right, we'll go for an ABC, but I just hope you haven't bitten off more than you can chew.
The tape DR Nixon's come back into the room at 3:39 p.m.
What's that?
So, where were you at 10 o'clock this morning?
We've already been through this. Look, you're not going to get me blurting out any confession, so you might as well get on with bailing me.
You're not going anywhere. Terry Farrell's just died. This is now a murder investigation.
All right. This has been some day. Well, it's your case, Kerry.
Yeah, tell me about it. I had Luana in tears earlier and now this.
Is she all right?
Yeah, she's scared, but she'll be okay.
Right. And this one?
Oh, she's the same, but most of it's just teenage bravado.
I know that much. But does she understand the seriousness of all of this?
I think I've made her see sense.
Because if she comes apart in front of the judge, this case will go down the toilet. You realise that?
Yeah, I do.
And you're happy to go out on a limb and vouch for her, are you?
It's okay. I've sorted it. She's going to be all right on the day.
You've got some front, haven't you? You and I both know you were there this morning.
You're mixing me up with someone else. We all look the same to you, don't we?
Oh, no, it was you, all right.
You're trying to provoke me. It's not going to work.
Yeah, but you're looking at murder, mate. Friends and alibis tend to magically disappear.
I'm only looking at murder if someone manages to put me at the scene.
Yeah, well, that'll be me. First at the ID parade and then later at court.
Not if something should happen to you in the meantime. Pleasant dreams.